Hey, this is Keith at After Tracks and Honeybees. Hope y'all are doing well today. Well, that little opening intro was a look around the property here. Fall is definitely in the air. A lot of pretty colors in the trees. So we're fixing to go into winter. So that's what the premise of this video today is. I've got my hives put to bed for winter, and I'm just going to kind of show you how I do that and what I've done and what has worked for me. So here we go. Well, it's not quite 60 degrees today, and the sun hadn't made much of an appearance. It's very cloudy, so some of the hives are flying, some are being lazy. But you can see all my hives have those little 4-inch feeder shims at the top. Even that little nuke, we'll take a look at it in a minute. Those down there, and these over here. That one's got a full-size box on top. That's a my only 8 frame. But let's take a look in here, and I'll show you what my setup looks like right now. So I'll have the double bubble on the back side of my telescoping cover. Now right now I still have the screen inner covers on, just so the fondant patties can get a little bit of air circulation. They you don't want them to melt on these days. We're having cold nights and warm days. So you can see here, I've got the double bubble insulation on top of the inner cover with my Hive Alive fondant patty on top. You can see the ladies have already eaten a hole in it. And yeah, this time of year, you know, some folks think I might be putting them on a little bit early. I could argue both ways with that. The way I look at it, going into the winter, I've out of my 25 hives that I'm going to take into winter, I had to feed about 10 of them. The other 15 were fine. They had plenty of weight on them. So I'm set to go into winter at this point with the honey they've got on board, plus the fondant patties. So whether I put the fondant patty on now or put it on a month from now, they've still kind of got the honey that they've got plus the fondant patties. So if it's like last year, some hives will take 1 or 2. Some hives might take 3. But then some hives I had a few hives that didn't even eat one patty last year. So that being the case, I like to put them on early. Now let's take a look, and I'll show you how I set this little my nukes up. Pretty much the same thing, just on a smaller scale. Insulated top. It's got a screen, but you can see this screen is way propylized. Now normally my big hives don't do this, but this little nuke like to propylize this screen inner cover. It's kind of funny. And then you can see the same thing you saw on the other hive. The 4-inch feeder shim, insulated panel there on top of the inner cover, and then the fondant patty. But these ladies have eaten a bigger hole out in this fondant patty than they had even on the 10 frame. But that's fine. I think the fondant is cheap insurance. A lot of these hives, I mean, if you're a beekeeper that sells your honey, you know you can make quite a bit of money off of each hive. So spending $7, $8 on a fondant patty, even if you spent 2 or 3, 20, 25 bucks insurance on a hive that's going to make you several hundred, I'll do that all day long. But that's just me. Y'all need to do what works right for you. That's kind of how we set up here in Shacktown. We got several weeks to go before springtime, and I for one can't wait. Got Nobby coming up in Louisville early January. Going to meet a lot of good friends, buy a few things. So I'm looking forward to spring. How about y'all? just a little short video. Kind of show you what I was up to, how I'm set up for winter. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you like my channel. And please, make sure you always take time to enjoy the buzz. Y'all take care.